We must use time creatively in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do what's right.
I like Chef Lance because he makes me laugh. It's the jokes for me.
I gotta say hello to all my Dejafoodies.
Man, his events are a display of flavor.
His recipes are super simple, super easy, and super delicious.
With full restaurant reviews, Deja Food and Decor TV is everything food. So subscribe today on YouTube and hit the notification bell to see when new videos are loaded.
I never miss Nibble and News because he always got the tea.
So what are you waiting for? You're just one click away. Hit the subscribe button because yes, we're back. Deja Food and Decor TV. Hey there, Dejafoodies. How you for do? Me name be Lee Mai. And I dare you at Deja Food and Decor TV to talk about the Gullah Geechie people of the Sea and Barrier Islands of the Carolina, Georgia, and Northern Florida coast. We are the direct descendants of formerly enslaved African Americans that work down here in the fields and have a close relation through customs and affirmations of preserving those African rich culture. Retain our culture, and with the power of integration, boom, we created our own way of living. Now I'm gonna try my best because my nephew told me to try to keep this as easy for y'all to understand. But sometimes if Anna hear me go off like this right here and I start talking about all them children who be down there and they ain't know what to talk about and I say big gun and shoot, just don't pay me no mind. That just be my Geechie tongue get away from me sometime. Now let's talk about the journey. To understand the story of the Gullah Geechie people, one must first travel to Africa. For you see, when we was first brought here, we was a proud black people from the mother continent of Africa. Africans that came from Wolof, Mandinka, the Gold Coast, Congo, Angola, and many other places in Central and West Africa. Back in we homeland, we had many different traditions, affirmations, and beliefs as agricultural gurus known for our ability to farm the land. Many of we ancestors were captured and transported from Africa during a time period that would be identified as the transatlantic slave trade. Gullah. The name is said to come from the Gola or Angola people of West Africa, and the earlier term Geechie was said to be derived of the Ogeechee watershed in the Osaba Island. And that day information is good to know because although there were some Africans that were first dispersed in the Caribbean and later came to the Sea and Barrier Islands, 3 out of 4 Africans came straight through the port of Charleston, South Carolina, where they were sold. See, we had such an extensive knowledge of farming the rice that they brought the Africans to the Sea and Barrier Islands as enslaved workers, making the plantation owners very wealthy in that area off of rice, so much so that they called the rice Carolina gold. And while we was isolated out there on them island, it allowed the African to use their languages coming from various different areas in Africa and incorporating English so that they had a common language. African-American linguist Lorenzo Turner wrote in his book that the Gullah Geechie tongue can be directly traced back to African languages. And we thank he for that, because a lot of people think that when they hear the Gullah Geechie tongue, it is ignorance, but yet it is an exquisite linguistic order. But the language was just one part, for you see, the Gullah Geechie people brought many African traditions, from funeral practices, African basket and sweetgrass basket weaving, used to carry and process crops, pottery made by the Africans. Traditions here till this day can still be found around the Sea and Barrier Island. There on a go now, you can say you know a little bit more about them Geechie Gullah people down there in South Carolina and the coast. Now I ain't gonna keep you all long, but my nephew did tell me to ask you all a question and to tell you to go to the community feed for this y'all video and answer, and that's how you can get entered into that $25 Cash App giveaway. Craig, they around y'all giving out money and everything? Lord have mercy, I think I'm gonna have to go in and subscribe to nephew too, see if I can get me a couple of them dollars. But anyway, this is your question. What was the chief crop that the African was brought over here to the land to farm? And again, that's your $25 Cash App entry question. So run on over there to that community feed. Also drop down in the comment and let my nephew know if you like Jimbo being around here at Dejafoodies and Decor TV. I tell you what, I sure love and enjoy honor. But he did say this your channel about food, so we gonna be back with another video with low country red rice. Now I hope I see y'all around y'all again and you have a delicious day, yeah?